To be or not to be? That is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against a sea of troubles, and by opposing end them, to die, to sleep no more. Oh, what have I got, a skeleton? Whew. And by sleep, to say we end the heartache and the thousand natural shocks that flesh is heir to. 'Tis a consummation devoutly to be wished, to die, my sleep to sleep, perchance to dream. Aye, there's the rub. For in that sleep of death, what dreams may come when we have shuffled off this mortal coil, must give us pause. There's a respect that makes calamity of so long life. For who would bear the whips and scorns of time, the opposer's wrong, the proud man's contumely, the pangs of despised love, the law's delay, the insolence of office, and the spurns that patient merit of the unworthy takes, when he himself might his catice make with a bare bodkin? Who would fardels bear, to grunt and sweat under a weary life, but that the dread of something after death, the undiscovered country, from whose bourne no traveller returns, puzzles the will, and makes us rather bear those ills we have, than to fly to others that we know not of? Thus conscience does make cowards of us all, and thus the native hue of resolution is sickened over the pale cast of thought, and enterprise a great pitch and moment with disregard the currents turn awry, and lose the name of action. Soft you now, the fair Ophelia, nymph, in thy orisons be all my sins remembered. To be fairest thou, just not to waste another 1.5 hours of your time. I get stabbed in the shoulder right at the end. And you know what happens next? It was all betrayed and poisoned. And then you see the king, he bought a stupid pearl in me drink. And then he's like, oh, the queen must drink it. And then the queen dies. And then it's all over. Hamlet.